Hey, this your girl Sully. Welcome back to my channel, Sully Path. What I'm doing right now is putting these micro individual knotless micro bo micro boho body wave micro knotless boho braids in my head. I'm using like a body wave. I love this style. I got it 3 times in a row. I just keep doing this style. I dyed my hair. I look a mess, but I just got something on my heart. I wanted to share with you, and it is true. I don't know where that came from. Oh my God, I got this time to sing and rejoice, right? Time to sing and rejoice. Like, this week has been like, it's only Monday. No, it's Tuesday, I'm sorry. Yesterday was a holiday, so everything was my hair is so weird, you guys. Like, the shrinkage is real. Like, it ain't long or anything, but it ain't this short. And this is from a fresh cut. This is 2 months from a fresh cut. So, yeah, this whole side was gone. When I had did these braids before, I had got into an altercation, and this whole side was ripped out. So it grows back super fast. My hair is super thick, as you can see. It grows back. And I do shit like this, bleach it, dye it. I'm licensed, so I do this. So it's really nothing to me. But this will take me literally 2 days to complete. Because they're like really small. But I wouldn't I don't want no other style right now. Like, this is my style. This is my style. I feel like I got this when I got my braids in. Like, I love it. I feel like I got this. And I am a goddess, so it's just fitting for me. Excuse me from looking crazy, but I'm so happy. I love myself fully. You can't pay me to do some shit like this before, like, but I'm like really in a good mood, and I just want to share this infectious energy with you all. Um, I just wanted to say first and foremost, it's been a weird week for me, and I know it's been like, weird energies going on, globally, universally, galactically. It's a lot going on, people fighting for their souls, people fighting for, their spots in this world. Like, like, it's supposed to be room for everybody, but we still have to fight for our spot in this world, in this room. Like, most of us are newer souls, and some are older than others, but we all are fighting for a place in this world, because it's just like, it's different times, the way we've been doing stuff is not how stuff is going to be continued, and the new stuff, the way, the old stuff has been being carried out, it's going to be hard to adjust. It's going to be hard to adjust, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to recalibrate to. It's just a lot, It's a lot of new stuff going on. People doing new stuff. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all now, like, it's okay to venture out, try something new and stuff, but please don't be letting these people. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, so I'm gonna reposition my phone because I got it on a bed. I hope you guys can hear me for all that time, but let me reposition because I don't think you guys can hear me. But if not, I'm gonna just start the video from a certain point and just rock out. I'll repeat myself just in case. Okay, 1 second. So, I just want to say it's like weird energy out here, and it's just like everybody's trying to fight for their spot, you know, like. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on spiritually, physically. You know, we're trying to fight for our sanity. Like people is raping people for their destinies. People is raping people for their spots. People is just out here just molesting people. Like just taking from them. Like they moving like people is in desperation. Like you know what I mean. And I find it to be like mainly the people who don't have nothing going, you know what I mean? They're losers, but they don't want to lose. Like that's the thing about losers, they don't want to lose. You need to sit down. Okay. They don't want to lose. They want to be, you know what I mean? In that spotlight, they want to share that spotlight, but like God already has his elect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, certain people just need to sit your dumb ass down. Seriously, excuse my French, but a lot of people just like, sit down. You know what I mean? Like, sit down. And I just want to tell y'all who's been going through stuff like that. What's meant for you is for you. Like, I don't care how much a person try to perpetrate as you, imitate as you, try to duplicate you, I don't care, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? They're doing the old you. You know what I mean? While you're busy upgrading, getting upgrades and ascensions, and they still trying to study the old you. That's cool, boo. You can have that old skin. I done shed. I ain't near like that girl no more. I shed. And for me, I just don't introduce the new me. Like, I let people guess. Like, I don't introduce the new me. Like, I'm very, like, I have Aquarius rising, so I'm very mental. Like, I be all in the head. Like, not mental in that way. That's funny I said it. It's Aquarius. I know I have one. And he's mental. He's mental. So this probably for somebody else too. The Aquarius is mental. But I didn't mean to say mental. Like you know how air signs be on in here. So that's my rising. Can you move? Sit down. This is my son, right? Let me tell y'all what he's doing, right? When I get to recording or when I like try to put myself in that spotlight or whatever, my child will do anything to try to get his face in the frame. Like he will hug me, he would come out, he would just do whatever. He just want to be seen. Like he just want to be seen. And that could also resonate too. Like people want to be seen in your life, you know what I mean? And they feel as though if you're not bringing them in that light, they will still try to steal that light from you. But ultimately, they're not going to have that satisfaction of seeing it happen at all because what is ordained will happen. You see what I'm talking about? So I'm recording and he get his eye. Kaden, go downstairs. Go downstairs. I'll be down here in a second. I gotta get your food. Yeah, go ahead. 1 second, guys. We'll go in the room. Bye. I need a second. I'll be done in a minute. You're wasting my camera time, and I don't have that much space on my phone. Thank you. So these people are ridiculous. Like, and what my son's taking me through, turn it down. What my son is taking me through right now is basically what I've been going through. And it's not to say this is my baby. I don't care sharing this spotlight with my baby. Like, I hustle for him. I hustle for his, this is my legacy. Like, everything I do is going to be for him and for my grandchildren. I push this out of me. This is all me. I'm going to share my spotlight with my son. My son's my beneficiary. Like, he will get everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is my only child. Like, so I don't mind, but just him doing this while I'm recording, whatever, and me feeling this energy of frustration or whatever. This is what I be feeling on a daily with people trying to destiny swipe, trying to be in your energy, just trying to, you know what I mean? Not like saying like I'm frustrated because like he wanted to be in the camera or nothing like that, but he picked the most random times, my son. That's what makes me be like, no, Kaden, you know what I mean? Like it's not the right time or whatever. But I do have to make some more time to record with him and put him in his own spotlight because he likes it actually. But I'm just saying that to say like you have people who feel entitled. You know what I mean? They feel entitled to your energy. Like, they feel entitled to you. You've been nice to these people too long. You've been doing for these people too long. They feel entitled. And they will take from you. They will lie on you. They will just flip stories and make it seem like you are the bad guy. But what I want y'all to do is remain solid. Because at the end of the day, these people don't know themselves. You understand? They trying to find themselves through you. So that should tell you a lot about you. You know what I mean? Like, when Nikki was like, you say you look up to her, really you look up to me. Like, yo, I snapped when she was saying that. Like, not only is that my birthday twin, but I really felt like that. Like, chicks really be like taking notes and stuff from me all the time. Like, and that's why I'm just like, I'll come on camera like this. You know what I mean? I'll shoulder on me because at the end of the day, I'm tired of people like, you want to be me? You going to try to be me on every form. Like, you understand? Like, my most authentic self. When I'm doing bad, when I'm doing good. Like, people just want to be, you know, there, or they want the good part, but they're not going to accept the bad. They're not going to walk in your shoes when, listen, I've been homeless. I done been in shelters. I bet these people don't want that part of my walk. But they want my glory, though. They don't want that story, but they want that glory, though. That's what I be saying about people. Like, they always trying to take the easy way. Like, no. My blessings are for me. And my blessings are for those who the Most High want me to help, you know, give to. But other than that, I'm not allowing it, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over the nice things. I'm over, you know what I mean? And I have to thank the Aquarius because he literally, that's nice. I have to thank the Aquarius because he literally pushed me to the edge, whereas though, alright, he literally pushed me to the edge, whereas though, like, he made me really see who the fuck I was. Like I be out here playing this small, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, and one other thing, don't let your environment dictate who you are, because you're way bigger than those spaces, those 9-to-5 jobs, those neighborhoods, those communities. You're way bigger than it. That family you came from, you know what I mean? Your parents you came from, like, you, my collective, who I'm talking to, who's seeing this video, you're way bigger than it. You understand? So don't let your circumstance dictate who you are, or dictate your confidence and yourself and your intuition and you and your knowing. Like, you know what the is going on. You know that, like, you know. Don't let nothing dictate it. Walk in your truth unapologetically. But like I was saying, that last person who I was like talking to or whatever, like, I was feeding him like very pure energy, like energy you don't find every day. Like, the energy was so pure. I was doing it intentionally though, because I can, like, I am an empath. I see people hurt. I feel their feelings. I can literally read what's on your mind. Like, I look in your eyes, I look in your face, I can read you. Like, and like, I feel bad for certain people. You understand? Like, and I gotta stop doing that because I can't change my heart though. But I be feeling bad, right? So I try to help give that energy, because I just be like, I'm here. Why not, spread love, or why not give this energy, that I receive from source, because this earth needs replenishing. Like, you don't find this energy every day. So that's my gift. You know what I mean? I'm a gift to this world, and I'm going to give my gift. You know what I mean? I'm going to spread my love, my light, my, you know what I mean? That good energy, that kundalini type energy, because people don't even know how to access that. Like, people can't sit down and meditate and go into the spiritual realm and go. They don't have them keys. They can't do that. You know what I mean? And being as though I am able to access, being as though the Most High trusts me, like, it is my obligation, it is my duty to spread that type of love and light. You understand? Like, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, and I know what I'm supposed to do. But what I do is I overgive. Like, I overgive. And that's a problem. Like, overgiving for me is a problem, because I be trying to fix people, and it's not my job to fix them. You know what I mean? So all that energy, time, like, I get at me in so much rawness of me, whatever. But I don't regret it, because I feel like he needed that. Like, I feel like I replenished him at a state where he was just like, you know, I don't know. Even I still remember the first day I met this guy. Like, the hug, the exchange of this hug was so fucking magical. Like, it was magical for me, because it's just like, I needed the hug too, you know what I mean? But I'm covered in every sense. So I know I'm always being held by my God. My God keep me in the palm of his hand. Like, he don't take his hands off me. Like, and although I feel unworthy at times, only God can judge. So I just gotta go sit down somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, and I know I'm covered. And when I gave him that hug or whatever, I know I exchanged that energy of my covering. And each time, I left and I went back, and I left and I went back. I just felt like I was giving more and more and more, to the point where I gave too much, to the point where it just became like what I was saying earlier, how people be like, you know what I mean? And like, your energy, your everything, like, just give me that shit, like, type shit, whatever. But that's when you gotta learn to pull away and walk away, you know what I mean? Like, and still don't regret it, because honestly, anything that happens to you in this lifetime, like, somebody's gonna have to pay for it. Like, that blood is on somebody's hand. Like, and I don't dwell on things that happen to me by the hands of another, because I already know, like, I'm already covered, and that person, you're just gonna have to pay that price. Like, you're gonna have to pay the piper, you know what I mean? Like, that's not my job to seek revenge or anything on you. So I'll just, like, walk away, peace with love and light, or whatever, and I'll just leave it like that, whatever. And I don't regret it or whatever. The only thing I regret is just, like, not speaking up, not articulating myself better or more. But it's just like, with those type of people, there's nothing you really can say. Like, nothing you really can say. Like, you just gotta be very selfless, and show it, you know, through the act, and that's what makes me a shaman. That's what makes me who I am. That's what makes me have peace. That's what makes me whole. That's what makes me who I am, and that's why God entrusted in me. Because even though I knew I was being done dirty, even though I knew some secrets, even though, you know, I knew that person wasn't really for me, like, even though that person, like, probably appreciate that love and that light energy I've given, like, I knew, like, ultimately, no, it's manipulation or whatever. But I gave from a place where it's just like, it's so pure, you know what I mean? And I do that a lot to people, and people give me shit in return. But guess what? I learned to transmute that a long time ago. And then sometimes I just be burdened by, you know, it happening so often by everybody or whatever, and I would get in a rut. But then I'll pick myself up and have this burst of energy, and it's like manic behavior. But at the end of the day, it's me fighting spiritually. It's me battling, you know what I mean? Not for my soul, because the victory been mine, but it's just me just, you know, physically battling for my spot here, you know what I mean? Like, I deserve to be here too, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not up from this world, I'm not of this world, you know, but I'm you know, in this world, so I deserve to be here too, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot, you know, like this energy been crazy, but like the more I'm releasing and, you know, dropping burdens and get myself out of this, I'm not it. I'm not what I go through. I'm not these, you know, nouns and verbs, and I'm not these things. Like these things couldn't even like, you know, so like even the spell work and stuff like that, like them words coming from certain mouths, it's not even like, it's comedy to me, you know what I mean? Because it's just like your sword not sharpened enough to be, you know, casting on a person, you know, like me, like, or your sword not sharp enough to be, you know, trying to battle, huh?
You want to be on real camera because I put the real videos on the
Come on. Come on. Say hi. Really cool. Everybody, this is my baby.
Oh my God. Let me show you something, Mom. You know right here is a record button. That's a record button, the real one. That you record, you can send it to YouTube.
Alright.
But I'm sending mine to YouTube. I definitely have everything.
Alright, baby.
You're not on a real one. How you want to send that to YouTube?
I got this. So important. I got this.
You want to be on...
I got this.
You want to be on the real one. I know you.
Right there. And then people think just because you are empathic and you play this role, you know, humble, and you, because you are part of you are part of the all, meaning you know your place. You know what I mean? So people think they bigger than you, and they can tell you how to, you know what I mean? They wasn't ordained to do that. So it's just like, you ain't even do your shadow work. You haven't even been through the dark night of the soul. Like, I've been through hell and back. Like, I've been there. And I came out of it, like, unscathed. I've been there, you know what I mean? And these people scared to face their shadows. Like, you know, but they'll come in your life and try to put a light on you when you are the light. Like, let me put a light on you. You know what I mean? And I'm humble enough to let people, you know, be expressive. Even though I be looking like, I can help you with a lot of stuff, you know, and they be still trying to tell me what to do. And I just be like, you know what? I'll just, you know, leave it alone, because I'm not hubris. I'm not arrogant. I'm not none of that. Like, people probably think that's my personality because I'm confident or whatever. But it's just like, baby, do you know who I am? I am an earth angel. Like, I am an earth angel for real. Like, for real. Nothing here can validate me. Nothing here can validate me. So when you walk in and you don't see all this luxury living and all this other stuff, that don't mean I can't have it, and that don't mean I don't have it. It just means that stuff can't ever even fathom to validate who I am. Don't let this body fool you. Please, don't let the body fool you. Like, and people get that misconstrued. Do you know who I am in spirit? I am rich. I am wealthy. I am favored. Like, oh my God. I was supposed to not be here a long time ago. Long time ago. They went to witch doctors on me. They went to Africa on me. You know, they took my hair. Like, I had a man rip my hair out. Mine. Somebody who I was with. I was on a block fighting this man one time. And my hair got ripped out. And it was just left on the street. None of them chicks around there like me. All of them practicing divination.
Y'all wanna say hi to my mom?
Sit down. They all practicing divination. I sat and had a study with these people. to show them how to divine. And they was listening at ease. They was soaking it up. But I bet once they left that room, they ain't tell people who their teacher was. They ain't tell people who. They didn't. You know why? Because I was so humble. And they think I'm small. That's why God made me so big, though. Like, I always say that God made me so big. Because I'm so soft and just like, God was just like, you gonna go to earth, but I'm gonna make you big. God made me big for a reason. Because he knows I don't like to take the credit. All credit is due to the Most High, not to me. Like, I don't like to be in that spotlight. I don't like to think I know it all. Or I don't like, even when he send me messages, even when, like, I just be like, who am I to do it? Like, who am I? You know what I mean? I'm obsessed with my God. He knows it. Like, do anything. He knows I'm obsessed with him. I love my God. It's not a day that passes that I don't think about God, that I don't pray for God. Like, even if I'm not even in spirits enough to pray for him, like, my God knows I'm thinking about him. He's in my heart and I love him. Like, he knows. He knows. Like, and my biggest obstacle is being away from him. Like, when I go straight, like, that breaks me down. When I do something I know that's not pleasing to my God, that breaks me down. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Like, and I've been like this. Even when I was younger, they say, oh, you so diligent. You so, like, people try to dim my light. It's going to always shine through. I came here to help the world. I came here to help you. Like, that's why I'm here. I'm on a mission. I'm not here to compete with you. The victory has been mine. I'm not here to compete. People don't get that through their head when they in competition with me. I never came to compete. It's not a competition. I got my wings. You know? Like, I came to help. I came to teach. I came to spread the light. I came to spread the knowledge that they're not going to tell you about. They're going to leave you in the dark. And I got into a point where I just was just like, I am sick of these people. Why are they so arrogant for no reason? Why are they like this? They get put on clothes and materials that somebody will and think they above everything in God's creation. Just because you got a fake hair on and clothes that somebody made that is of this world, you think you're somebody? You're sick. And they get expensive repair bills paid. Big repairs, like your engine, transmission. Learn your lesson so you could ascend. Why do you keep people is just like, that's all they about. Oh, I need this car. I need these clothes. I need to show off. I sat with nothing. I don't need nothing. You know what I need? I need a peace of mind to be able to connect with my God. I didn't even have TVs in my house for a long time because I just needed that peace of mind. Like, I need to be connected with my God. You know? It was a point in time where I was receiving messages, go live. Like, why are you in the house? Go live. I didn't want to go out there. Like, I don't want to be around these people. I don't, you know, because I know the stuff they're going to do to me. They want to hurt me, you know? And it's not even them. They being used. They empty vessels being used by the enemy. They're bots. And I just noticed it was TVs and stuff playing in the background the whole time. And that's how focused I be. No matter what goes on around me, I'm so focused. on the right shit. I don't care what goes on around me. All the noise, all the records, all distractions. The devil can't take me away from my God. And if he tries, it's gonna be like comedy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna always go back. Even if I'm gonna always find my way back. Like, I'm gonna always go in. Because I know what that love feel like. And there's no love like it. You can't live without it. You can't breathe without God. You can't do nothing without God. You can't do nothing without God. You're nothing without God. You're nothing. Not full. You're empty. You're nothing without God. Nothing. I'm nothing without God. The Most High God. All praises to Him. Ooh.
Oh, Joker, come here.
The Most High God asks that you just wrap your arms around me and these collectives that's watching my video, my child, my family. The Most High God asks that you hold us and you keep us. I ask that you continue to remove the obstacles that are set in our way to make us deter from our paths. I ask that you remove every blockage. I ask that you slay every demon, dragon, warlock, goon that come up against me, my family, my collective. Like, the Most High God, ooh, I ask that you make way in our lives. Do that new thing in our lives, Most High God. Do a new thing in our lives. I ask that you protect us for the rest of our days. I ask that you continue to remove people out of our lives who don't mean us any good. I ask that you continue to bring in people who mean us good, who want to see us grow, who want to help us grow, want to help us ascend. Remove those people that lurk in the darks and the snares of the devil. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Oh, the Most High God. Sorry for us and anything we have done that was not pleasing in front of your eyes, God. I ask that you have mercy on our souls. I ask that you have mercy upon us for the rest of our days. I ask that you protect us for the rest of our days. I ask that you cleanse our spirits, our hearts, our minds, our souls. I ask that you recalibrate us and align us to what's real, what's true to you. I ask that you fill our cups so that it runneth over. And I ask that you help us with our discernment, so we can identify those snakes. So we can continue to identify those who smile in our face but has a knife behind their back ready to take us out. The Most High God asks that we fulfill our destinies, we fulfill our missions. I ask that we continue to be victorious. I ask that the victory be ours, the Most High God, that the dark will not win over our souls, the Most High God. I ask that even in the darkest of times that our light will shine through like the sun, and that we will blast out darkness in every corner and crevice that try to come and rise up against us. The Most High God asks that you protect us and shield and guard us in full armor, that the enemy cannot touch us. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. I declare this. I declare it today. All those evil thoughts about ourselves, God asks that you remove every evil negative thought that we have programmed in our head, that the enemy has programmed in our head, that we are not who we are, who you said we are. The Most High God asks that you remove that you realign, recalibrate, and put nothing but love, light, unconditional love, and light, wholeness, totality, joy, wealth, fortune, permanence. Oh, the Most High God, I ask that you light our paths. The Most High God, I ask that you make us righteous in your name. I ask that we be praised in your light and in your name. All praises due to the Most High God. When you see this light in us, you know who it's coming from. My God is so mighty and powerful. He could do a new thing. And I know my faith hasn't been as strong as it needs to be. But I also know the enemies that is up against me and how bad they want me. And how bad the enemy wants to conquer my soul along with a lot of other people's, you know. And I just ask you to stay in your faith. Stand in your power. Don't second guess yourself. Give your mind to the Most High God. Don't second guess yourself. Keep moving, keep walking. When it's time to leave, you leave. When it's time, don't go back. Don't go back. Some people and places you prayed yourself away from. No matter what it looks like, God has something for us. And God is trying to tell us something. That's why he wants us apart. He is trying to tell us something. We need to be prepared. He is trying to tell us something. Oh, God is trying to tell you something. That song just popped in my head. God is trying to tell us something, man. I love you all. May the light be with you. May peace be upon you for the rest of your days. Like I said, my name is Telly. This is my channel, Telly Bath. And if you just so happen to run into my channel and watch the video to the end, I thank you. And I would like for you to like, share, subscribe to this channel. Help me grow this channel. Help me continue to have the strength to deliver these messages so I can continue to heal. Like, God put something in me so powerful that I just need to give to you guys. And stop waiting and stop giving. Stop waiting and stop giving. Stop waiting and stop giving to those who don't deserve. I know what God's trying to tell you. Us. Kaden, go get the book. It's downstairs in a bag as fast as you can. And I got something for you.
Okay.
Go downstairs in a bag that you have your iPad in. And give me, it's like a box.
Okay.
With my cards.
I know that. I've seen it.
All right. Go get that. And if you see the book outside of the box, grab the book too. It looks just like the box. Yo, we is fighting. We getting prepared for a fight. Who y'all think gonna win? That's just me politicking. Y'all already know who's gonna win. The book's not in here. The book looks just like this.
Okay.
Go look on the table on the couch. The books look just like this.
So it's on the table or the couch?
Yes.
Which one? The table or the couch?
Look both places.
Okay.
And for you all who practice with tarot cards, if you see this, I always wanted to know, right? So I brought this deck, and I always felt close to this deck right here. Vice versa. And I just resonated with it so much because I just feel like it's two sides to every story. And it's multiple realms, you know. So you can't just look at one thing. And that's just how my mind works also. So, like, this is the one I just kept up with, right? So, Kaden, come on. All right.
Okay, you were down to your room?
Huh?
You were down to your room?
No.
Close the door. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Cool.
So I wanted to ask y'all, have y'all ever bought a deck?
How would you have for me?
I got you as soon as I stop the video. I bought this deck. It was brand new. It was packaged and everything. But when I got it, it was like this. The box isn't damaged. The box isn't damaged. The box is new. But this is what I got. This is what I got. Basically. This is what it looks like. So I just left it there. I wasn't using it or anything like that. But I was always connected to this deck. And the message I just so the message I received today was this. So we always see the front of the high priestess, but we never see the back. Okay? So that's I'll give what it says. Okay, have a seat, baby. I'm working. Sit down. Give me a second. The inner temple is forbidden to those who are not ready and willing to comprehend its mysteries. 2 brazier burns with sacred fire beside a pool of dark water. A knight of Isis symbol is carved on the back of the high priest's stone. She is sacred. She is the sacred feminine that connects the earthly and spirit and eternal soul. She brings mystical knowledge forth into the light of day, born in the deep moonlight waters of the woman's wisdom. When you get this side of the reading, you have passed through challenging initiation tasks and have been admitted in the inner temple. Take some time to reflect upon what you have recently learned. Sit with any fear until it dissolves away. The 2 keys of knowledge are now yours for the taking. The gold key of worldly matters and the silver key of mystery matters. You have proven yourself worthy of the mystery. And I said it earlier, I said, even when I don't feel worthy, the Most High God already ordained me worthy. So I need to just sit down. You know what I mean? And here's the picture once again. And as you can see, the 2 keys are right there. You see the fire, and you see the ice, and you see the water. And then she's sitting on her throne. So I interpret it like, yeah, it's keys to both sides, but the elements is what draws me in the most, the elements. The fire and the water element, or the masculine and the feminine element, or the light and the dark element. It's always a duality, you know? So even when we don't feel worthy because we think we did something that's unpleasing in the Most High God eyes, there's always 2 sides to that story, you know? It was always a test to see what you was going to do. And sometimes when you think you did the wrong thing, you did the right thing. You did what you were supposed to do. Even if it's the worstest of things, we all have choices. Sometimes the choice is for you to choose yourself, no matter what obstacle is set in your way. No matter how people perceive you. Your mission is to choose you. Choose that intuition, that thought, that nudge that's guiding you. Don't second guess yourself. You know? Especially when you have a good heart. And you have to choose between yourself and another person and the path they want to take you down. Don't you ever, 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 and this is a lesson I had to learn, and I learned it the hard way. No matter what a person tell you, they can be a trickster. Don't let them trap you into nothing. Don't let them drag you nowhere, especially not to hell. Don't let them do it, because they will, unapologetically, because they think their God will reward them. And it's not the God who they think. Because just like there are two sides to every story, we all have choices. You choose every day who you serve. And I'm going to leave that at there. I'm going to leave that there. Yes, I'm going to leave that at there. I'm going to leave that there. I just had this message and I'm doing my hair and stuff like that, but I just had to get it out. Because it's just like, I really felt in the spirit through it all this weird ass energy to get on here and to tell y'all, y'all are worthy. Y'all gonna get through this. Y'all beat them obstacles. Y'all spank them. Some people who try to go, y'all spank them. Y'all did so many. Yo, I thought the devil was tricky. Like, yo, the Most High God is nobody more. Whew, he is the best planner. Like, this is his design. The devil can imitate it, but this is always his design. He knows the in and outs. He's still trying to steal the Krabby Patty recipe, you know? The way y'all was ducking, dodging, flodging, camouflaging, the way y'all was just playing possum, playing dead, just to get back up, the way y'all was letting just sitting in silence and stillness and letting those energies go crazy all around y'all, y'all still stayed in position. That's just like when that TV was just on earlier in the video, and that it was like loud and disturbing, but I was still focused. I still was hearing my messages. They poison us, they feed us all this so we don't be aligned and in tune. But guess what? You stay close to the Most High God, because guess what? You're going to get what you need by any means. And they will never be able to crack that code. You will always get what you need by any means. You stay in alignment. You stay close to God. You stay in your faith. We're at war, yes, but there's so many elements here to help us. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. So many symbolisms is here to help us. I praise God for his design. Like when I said that fire in that water, it was air too, you know, and it's earth too, you know. It was all elements. You're going to get what you need, no matter what it looks like. And if it's too much to bear, go into prayer. Pray that thing off you. And if you're too weak to pray, just sit with the Most High God. Just sit with him. Just sit with him. With peace of mind, clear heart. Just sit there. You'll get through to it. And that's the secret. You have to be still. No matter what people do to you. No matter what they send your way. No matter how much they hurt you. No matter what, be still. Don't always be quick to react. Don't always be quick to jump in the devil traps. And even if you do jump in the devil traps, just listen for that guidance until you are able to escape. The number 5 is significant. The number 5 is significant. The number 5 is significant for it. I seen a door. The number 5 is significant, and I know 5. I think 5 is for a new beginning. There's a door, and there's a light behind that door. Even if you are in dark, there's a door. There is a door. Don't look at the physical door. Look at the light behind that door. You can get behind that door. Even if there's no doorknob there. Even if you looking like that door. I don't know, I just seen a door. A number 5 in the door. And I seen a symbol for fire too. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know, but I'll be back. Peace, light, and love. Ashe.